So in about an hour's time, I have a Teams meeting with the CEO and HR director of a company in Sweden. Funny old place, I know. The meeting is for a discussion about my rates. I've found a solid candidate for them. I've spec'd them in, which kind of for you recruiters. You find a candidate and you sell them into the company thinking this would be a great fit for you, blah, 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 blah. So they said, let's take a Teams meeting, discuss your fee, your rates of pay, because they like the candidate that I presented to them. So I put down my notes. My goal is to get around £80,000 for this person. It sounds like a lot, and it kind of is, but this is IT recruitment, right? So the deals are quite big. So the fact that they want to take a Teams meeting to discuss it means a few things. They're either green light, go, they want to have a bit of negotiation with it, but at the end of this meeting, the goal is secure the fee, what figure we're going to do, and then interviews for this week for this particular candidate. And ideally, a bit of a bonus is to get more jobs out of them. So what else are they hiring for? What else are they recruiting for? So clearly, I've done a good job of this one, so let's see if we can win some more. That's the trick. Now, out of this meeting, my goal is to get 100,000 SEK, which is the Swedish currency. Now, if you put that into UK terms, that is £7,464, and at the time of this video, 65p.
Wow.
Now, with this, I will offer a remuneration.
What?
Which is a payback. So if the candidate doesn't like the job and wants to leave in 1 week's time, as soon as that, I will give them 100% of the feedback right away.
Okay.
If the candidate wants to leave in 3 weeks' time, I will give them 50% of the feedback.
Okay.
And if the candidate wants to leave within 3 to 6 weeks' time, I will give them 25% back. Anything after 6 weeks, they will get nothing back.
And that's that. Finito. Life goes on.
However, I will help them find another candidate, of course. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Right, we are 3 minutes away from the meeting. Had to change clothes, look a bit more presentable. Let's wind that up a bit. There we go. So I'm all ready. I've got my notes. I've got the company up in the background. I've got the candidate CV. Teams meeting is going to be up here. I'm just waiting to get accepted into the meeting, and we'll be good to go. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yes, very well, thank you. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
All good. All good.
Perfect.
So great to meet you actually after this long time. I guess.
1 hour later.
Or is it for a full fee?
Got you. So if the candidate leaves after say 2 months, there will be no reimbursement back, but I will do the next hire at a 50% rate.
Tim Heidecker, and welcome to Discount Prices.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Soy el fuego que arde tu piel. Soy el agua que mata.
How good was that meeting? Didn't even flinch at the 100k. Just gonna get myself some food on the go. We're gonna have some, what the heck, sausages. Bombs. Sausage bombs. Whoa, gym time. Fuck off, gym time. Really creased hood. Maybe I should have looked at that before I came out. Gym's done. I've got to go home, have a shower, and I've got 2 more meetings to do. It seems like I'm always in meetings, but do you know what it is? It's the work that I've put in the last couple months. It's all just starting to come to fruition now. So don't think when you start up a business you're going to have meetings left, right and centre, and if you're not having meetings you're doing something wrong. It's just you've not put in the work yet. As I say, I was all hours under the sun for the first couple months, and now I'm just starting to get traction. I'm actually waking up to emails with people responding and getting back to me from me just pestering them week after week, and now they're getting busy. They've gone, oh bloody hell, do you know what, let's give this guy a chance, he's been on our case. And that's what you've got to do. The squeaky wheel always gets the grease, I was once told. So I've got a phone call in a couple of minutes time. I just had a message from an internal recruiter in a local business, and they said they're interested in my profile. They want to see if I'm free for 5-10 minutes to talk about if I'll be interested in going employed. I'm going to hear them out just for entertainment purposes, and I'm always interested to hear what salary someone thinks I should be on. So we'll see how it goes.
Good. I guess thank you for jumping on the call with me. Really interested in your background and experience. A lot of your experience that does align with the work that we do here at. So I just wanted to open the conversation up again and really find out what it is that you're looking for specifically.
Yeah, so it's 4.1% against the invoice charged.
Yeah, so ours is closer to, I think we can probably get you into like the high 2s. Something like 2.9%.
So that's today done. It's been a bit of a manic day, as you've seen, back-to-back meetings. As I said in the car, I've only just started getting meetings and inquiries and calls, because the first couple of months it was relentless. It was phone, email, follow up. And it was constant. When they told me that they're not interested or they're not busy yet, I was always calling 2 weeks time, get them on. Just being that squeaky wheel, being annoying essentially. But now I'm going to finish up, going to cook some beef for the food channel, protein on a budget. It's just all about making sure everyone that, when you get into the gym, they think food's quite expensive and protein's quite hard to do, but I show you cheap and effective ways to get some protein in. So I'm going to do that and then sit with the kids. And then post this. See you later.